Hello, everyone. This is Dale Cantrell with Meridian Holiness Church. I want to come to you with a Start Your Day Off Right series video for January the 18th. My quote is, before we ask God for anything, we must thank Him for everything. And my story is, although you may have missed her, actress Kathy Bates played the vital roles of Eris, Molly Brown, in the recent movie Titanic. Bates, who is age 49, became known as the mom to the crew and became known as well as one who continually encouraged the crew and cast. Bates told a story in a recent interview to explain her perspective. That's a great story. I always remember when I think about crews and directors, there was a guest conductor who was rude to everyone in the symphony. Everyone hated him. Finally, at the packed dress rehearsal, he lifts his arms and nothing happens. Not a sound. He's stunned. He draws himself up and gives the downbeat again. No sound. Finally, the first chair violinist stands up and says, "That's just to show you that no sound comes out of that baton of yours." I always think about that when I'm making a movie. She said, everyone needs a bit of appreciation. Are you dishing it out or just expecting it? My scripture, 1 Peter 5:2-3 said, "Feed the flock of God which is among you, taking the oversight thereof, not by constraint, but willingly, not for filthy lucre, but of a ready mind. Neither has been lords over God's heritage, but been in samples to the flock." My humor, award should go to the United States gate agent in Detroit for being smart and funny and making his point, which, when confronted with a passenger who probably deserved to fly as cargo. During the final days at Denver's old Stapleton Airport, a crowded United flight was canceled. A single agent was booking a long line of inconvenienced travelers. Suddenly, an angry passenger pushed his way to the desk. He slapped down on the counter and says, "I have to be on this flight and it has to be first class." The agent replied, "I'm sorry, sir. I'll be happy to try to help you, but I've got to help those folks first. And I'm sure we will be able to work something out." The passenger was unimpressed. He asked loudly so that the passengers could hear him, "Do you have any idea who I am?" Without hesitating, the gate agent smiled and grabbed his public address microphone. "May I have your attention, please?" she begged, her voice bellowing throughout the terminal. "We have a passenger here at the gate who does not know who he is. If anyone can help him find his identity, please come to the gate." So this is Dale Cantrell with Meridian Holiness Church saying, I didn't come to you with this to replace your minister or you getting to church, but only to substitute in case you can't. So if anyone has a quote, a story, a scripture, or humor, a clean joke, send it to me. My phone number is 256-508-4410. Until we do this next time, may God richly bless you.